go. Hello, everybody. If those of you that may not know me, my name is Daria Jackson-Legagneur, and I just want to take a few minutes to thank Takia for inviting me to share tonight. So what I'm going to be sharing with you tonight is attraction marketing and how you can use it on social media. So just so that I can stay on topic, I created a couple of slides. So give me a second and I'm going to share my screen. All right, let me get that going. I'm almost there. And here we go. All right. So attraction marketing and how to use it to build your social media presence. So that's what I'm going to be talking to you about tonight. So those of you that don't know me, my name is Daria Jackson-Legagneur. I've been married 18 years to Wil.Daria, and out of that marriage, I'm blessed to have 2 bonus children, 1 bonus granddaughter. I recently retired as a school teacher. I'm so excited. And now I am a full-time business entrepreneur as of June. I've been in the industry for 10 years doing network marketing and affiliate marketing. So what I'm going to be sharing with you is my experience and my concept of what attraction marketing is. So let me pass it on. So attraction marketing is a marketing strategy that attracts customers and clients to you who already want what you have to offer. So it puts you in the driver's seat, right? And what I'm going to do is go over with you what the benefits of attraction marketing. So if you have been dabbling with attraction marketing, put a 1 in the comments. Let me know if you've been dabbling with it, because I know for me, attraction marketing seemed to be really, really hard. But then once you take the time to really go over the strategies and really hone in on what I'm about to share with you, you'll realize it's not really difficult. So what I love about attraction marketing is that it puts you in the driver's seat. You're in total control. So what it does, it brands you, right? Because people join people who they know, like, and trust. They don't join your company, don't join your opportunity. They are joining you. So people are looking at your brand, they're looking at your leadership skills. It helps you to target your audience so that you'll be clear on who your audience is. It also helps you to understand your audience's challenges. So with that, you want to do the research, you want to brainstorm what their challenges are. And then that's going to help you with your content, which I'm going to talk to you about in a couple of slides. So most people don't like to be sold anything, but they love to buy. So think about when you go to the supermarket, or, well, not the supermarket, but let's say you go to a clothing store and you just want to look around. You know, you're in a position to buy, but you don't want anyone hounding you and following you and asking you every second, can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? You just want to go and browse around and buy when you're ready. So it's the same thing when you're online. You know, people don't want to hear or see messages, you know, my company is the best since sliced bread, and where it's ground floor, and, you know, all that stuff. People don't want to hear all of that. That's a total turn off. So people want to buy, but they don't want to be sold to. All right, so what I'm going to do is give you a 5-step attraction marketing formula. And with this formula is going to help you hone in on your audience and be successful. So the first thing you want to do is you want to pick a targeted audience. You want to think about who will benefit from my product or my service. So before you get out there and you start posting, You want to do some background work. You got to do some brainstorming, you got to do some thinking, do some research before you get out there so that you have all of that set up. So you want to describe the person who you want to attract. Think about who your product is going to, who's going to be excited about your product. So you want to get to know your target audience. So you want to make a list of your target audience, their pains, their struggles, their fears, their dreams, and their desires. So it's like you have to step right into their place, the mindset of them so that you can get this done. So their pains and their struggles and their dreams are the emotional trigger points. And that's what you're going to use in your headlines. That's what you're going to use in your content. That's what's going to grab their attention and want to keep coming back. All right. So I hope that this is making sense. So if this is making sense, put a 1 in the comments and let me know that this is making sense, because this is so important before you get out there and start posting. You got to know who your audience is. All right, so what I did was I found a sample avatar. So this is basically what it looks like. You want to create an avatar so that you know exactly who you're talking to. So this is Sally, right? And I'm not going to read the whole thing, but what I suggest that you do is screenshot it so you can have it for your reference. And basically, you're talking about her age, her status, whether she's married, single, her location, how much money she makes, and how much time she's been in her business, or if she's in business at all, right? And then all of that is going to help you when posting your content. So make sure you take a screenshot of this, because this is going to help you when it comes to creating your avatar. All right, so here are the avatar behaviors. So I want you to screenshot this, and I want you to really sit down and think about who this person is. Just like I showed you a picture in the last one, so you should have a picture of what this person looks like, whether it's male, female, married couple, and then you're going to put together something that's going to show their behavior. So you want to write down whether they do any charitable donations, what their digital activities are, whether they're gamers or they're Facebook admins, right? What about their financial status? What are they into? What kind of spending do they do? What kind of purchasing? What items do they purchase? Do they travel? And anything else that you want to share about their behaviors. So this is going to help you a lot. So make sure that you screenshot this. All right, and here's a general avatar. What are their concerns? What are they lying in bed thinking about? What happened in the past that led them to where they are? How do they feel about what happened? How does it solve a need? Okay, I skipped one. What about the product and service? How does it matter to that person? Will it solve their need, their pain? Will it make them feel good? All right. How does it better their life? So you're really thinking about all these things before you get out there and start putting content together, because this right here is going to help you with your content. It's going to make your life so much easier. The avatar demographics. Where are they? How old are they? Their relationship, their education, their income, their work. Are they a homeowner or a renter? Right? What size? What is their family size? How many children do they have? Do they have grandchildren? All those things come into play. And I'm gonna tell you, I put one of these together years ago, maybe about a good 7 years ago, and I really didn't understand the point, because my thing was like, look, I just want to get the leads, I want to make the money, just tell me what I gotta post, tell me what I gotta say, and I'm good. No, it doesn't work that way, because remember, this is attraction marketing, and you are going to attract the person that vibes with you, your vibe. So you want to put this together with with the ideal person that's going to connect with you. So that's why you really have to take the time and fill this out. So make sure that you are screenshotting this. Your avatar interests, what are they interested in? Whether it's business, their entertainment, family, relationship, fitness, wellness, food. I mean, really, you're going deep, sports. You really, really are taking the time to think about this. So make sure you screenshot this so that you can later on just sit down and really think about that ideal person. All right. So now that you have the background done, you already know who your target audience is. You already know who the person that you are targeting, you want to attract. You know everything about him or her or them. Now you can create compelling content that's going to attract them. It's going to be of interest to them because you already know who you're talking to, right? So the message and the content must be compelling, and it will be. It must be in line in what's going on inside your prospect's mind. So if you already have the ideal prospect in your mind already, because you already brainstormed, you already went through those steps, you're already inside their mind. Think of their pains and their struggles and their dreams. And you want to join in that conversation that's going on in their minds. You know, the stuff that we say to ourselves, you know, at night when we're laying in bed and we can't sleep. Boy, man, I wish I can, you know, make an extra $500. I need to pay off this car note. I need to pay off this credit card. This student loan is getting on my nerves. It got to be a way. You know, you're lying in bed, can't sleep because you're trying to figure stuff out, right? So your content is going to tap into that conversation. And you want the person to feel like, tag, were they watching me or something? Because they are in my head. And that's what you want. And they're going to keep coming back for more and more and more and more. Okay. So now you want to pick your marketing channel. And I suggest that you pick one and master it before you go on to the other. I know for me, I was trying to master Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. There was a time when there was Periscope, Snapchat, YouTube. I was trying to master all of that. I was going crazy because you just can't, because every platform, it has its style, you know, it has its way of getting engagement, and it's different. It's just a different vibe, it's a different feel. So you have to learn it. The language is different. The way you post is different. So the audience is different. So you want to hone in on one, and then after you honed in and you mastered that, then you can move on to something else. So I highly recommend Facebook. Mostly everybody is on Facebook. It's the #1 social media platform, you know, and then Facebook is connected to Instagram. So, you know, if you do one and you connect to the other, you know, you can kind of go back and forth with that, you know. But I'm going to show you some stuff towards the end of the video on what I do to get engagement on Facebook. So now you're picking your channels where you want to start communicating and attracting your audience. All right, so you want to implement and you want to take action. Let me just move this out of the way. So you want to keep in mind, instead of focusing on selling and signing up clients, teammates, and so on and so forth, think of yourself as a coach or a consultant. You're giving information. You're solving a problem, right? That's what you're doing. So when you're thinking of the content that you want to put out to your audience, think about what it is that they want to hear or see, or things that they want to know. Things that you know that you feel like, wow, you know, thank you for that. You want them to say, thank you so much. I love your content. And you want them coming back for more, and they will, as long as you take the time. Don't just throw something up. Don't do that. I did that. Just take your time, plan out your content for the week, and then you post, because you've put some thought to it. And then you'd be surprised when you really put some meat to it, the comments that you'll get, and the feedback that you'll get, the likes, the engagement that you'll get, because it's value, you know. And that's what people want when they come on Facebook. They come to be entertained as well, but they also come to get information. So why not let it be you, you know? All right. All right. So now, oops. So now I'm going to show you how to use, let me move me out of the way. Here we go. How to use attraction marketing on Facebook to get more engagement. So when your engagement is high, it simply means that you have a lot of eyeballs on your content. That's what that means. They're also engaging with your content by liking and commenting on your posts. It also means that Facebook's algorithm is working in your favor, because the more content, the more likes and comments that Facebook sees that you're getting on your post, it just opens up the floodgates and starts to share your content with more friends, and even people that are not your friends than you could imagine. So I'm going to show you how to do that. All right. So I started doing this. Let me backtrack. I've been doing what I'm about to share with you for years, but what I learned, I would say, back in August of this year, that I just was not doing enough of it, right? And you probably have seen these tasks that I'm going to share with you. You've probably even done them yourself. So I'm going to show you how you can increase your engagement in 30 days, and probably less than that, working 1 to 2 hours a day. That's it. That's it. All right. So the first thing you want to do before you post, and that was the biggest mistake I was making. I was posting first, and then I was engaging. You need to do it in the reverse. So you want to comment and like everyone's post in your news feed for an hour to 2 hours straight, right? And if you can't do 2 hours, at least do 1 hour straight. Just set your timer and just comment like everything in your post. I mean, in your feed. And if it's something that, you may not, relate to, you can say good morning, you can say good afternoon, have a great day, take a few minutes and read some of them. You may not be able to read. Some people post books. So that was my challenge. Like, I don't feel like reading all of this. So, but what you can do is, just, you can put a nice, valuable content, just really simple things, you don't really want to just say anything, at least skim through so that you can put a realistic comment, and put a little emoji. Emojis is the way to go, with this, because it's attractive. People see it. So the way I look at it is, when I sit down to do my tasks for engagement, when I comment and like, that is like, that's my reward to allow me to post. So that's how I look at it. So I know I can't post until I do my due diligence. So make sure you do your due diligence, and you comment, like, engage with your friends' posts, because that's who's in your feed, and then you can post. Also, I noticed what I was doing wrong was I was posting multiple times a day. Post only once a day, so that post can get the reach that it can get. Because if you're posting multiple times a day, your posts will start to compete with each other. And then what it will look like is that some posts will get more engagement than others, and the algorithm will not read it in the way you needed to read it, because you want it to be a very consistent number of engagement day after day, and then you want it to increase. You know, you don't want to see a decline. You want it to, be what it is when you first start, but as you continue, you want to see an increase. So you only post once a day, 4 times a week minimal. So you don't have to post every day. So you want to schedule out the days that you're going to post. Figure that out. And every week you create your 4 posts, and then you post after you comment and like, right? And you want to mix it up. So you want to, pick a day where you're going to do value. You're going to pick a day where you do motivation. Pick a day when you'll do a video. Pick a day when you're going to do curiosity. So those are, some examples. If you want to show lifestyle, pick a day where you're going to do that. And then all the other days that when you're not posting, you are still engaging with other people's posts, and you will see your engagement increase. You want to add friends daily. Now, this is important because now that you did the avatar, you already know who to add, who to target. You're not just adding anyone, because everyone is not interested in what it is that you're doing, right? So when you're promoting to everyone, you're promoting to no one. So there's your targeted audience, because now you already know who you want to promote to, who you want to share, who you want to target to. So those are the friends that you add daily. Okay. You want to get your friends up to 5,000. The more friends that you have, the closer to 5,000 friends you have, Facebook will open up the floodgates and let just about everybody come and check you out, because Facebook knows that you're getting engagement, you're engaged, and you're creating content that your audience likes. And the reason why you're doing that is because you're targeting your audience every day when you add your friends. All right. So once you get to the 500, because you want to keep the flow of new eyeballs on your content, then you're going to delete friends that are not engaging. What's the point? Why be friends with these people and they're not engaging with your content? That's not what you want. You want fresh eyeballs on your content every day. All right. Now, to help you with your content, you want to read something daily, something encouraging, something that's going to teach you something. So you want to read something daily, even if it's just a chapter a day, a page a day, whatever it is, because I understand that, some of us are working full time still. Some of us are working part time. We're working from home, and we're trying to figure out how to add this into our day, or fit it into our day, I should say. But you should be reading something daily. Okay. And then you want to work on your mindset. Your mindset is golden. You want to have the mindset of, no matter what, I'm going to do what it takes. And you're going to have your ups, you're going to have your down moments, but you're going to keep going. Okay. So you do these things, you're going to notice that your engagement will increase. And this is exactly what I did. I started in August. And I know in August, I must have been getting maybe averaging about 10 likes, if that much, on my content. And once I started doing what I just shared with you, now I'm averaging at least 100 to 200 likes and comments on my content every day. So you can go over to my page, Daria JL, and you will see my content and my engagement. All right. So I don't know if you know, but you can get paid doing the very task that I just shared with you. It's amazing, and what's awesome about getting paid about the task that I just showed you, they're income producing activities. That's the cool part. So you're earning while you're learning. It's a newbie friendly program. So a lot of newbies that are coming on Facebook because of COVID, They're trying to figure out, they're joining new opportunities and they're trying to promote these activities. I mean, these opportunities. A lot of these people do not know anything about social media. So this program teaches them and they're winning. Their engagement is up. They're getting paid. They're getting payment notifications weekly. Some people are getting them daily, depending on, the effort, their work ethic. You get a coach. And what I love about the coaches in this program, the coach doesn't only just, tell you, okay, I want you to post, do a curiosity post, do a value post, do a video. They tell you, they show you what it looks like. And that is the missing piece with, especially a lot of the coaches that I've had. I've had group coaching, which is a generic coaching. I've had one-on-one coaching, but I was told what to do. But I noticed, for me, I'm a visual learner. You got to show me what it looks like. So I had in my mind what I thought it looked like, and that wasn't the case. I was doing all these tasks, but I realized I wasn't doing enough of it, right? So you're going to learn how to build your brand. Your coach will take the time and go to your Facebook profile and tell you what you need to do to improve it, whether it's your banner, whether it's your featured banner, whether it's the way you're delivering your videos or the way you're delivering your posts. They will be very, very specific to your needs. And that's what helped me get my engagement to where it is now. And now I'm just taking it to the next level, right? So there's step-by-step videos. You can't get no simpler than that. If you need the special ed version like I did, and I'm a special ed teacher, so a retired special ed teacher, so I know the importance of really going from A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, right? Very easy step-by-step videos. Anybody could do it, right? Now, what you're going to learn in this program, if this is something that you want to pursue, you're going to learn and master evergreen marketing strategies that can be used to promote any program, any product. And, this is going to be a new habit for you. Whenever you decide that you want to do these tasks and increase your engagement, it's going to be a new habit. It's just going to be second nature for you. So whatever you're doing, you'll be able to use these tasks, and it's going to bring you results. Also, the beauty of this thing is that you can work from your laptop, your desktop, your phone, and work from anywhere. My husband and I, we just came back from a trip with friends, and we were working also. While we were having fun, we were working. I was able to do my engaging tasks whenever I got a moment. Just picked up my phone, went to Facebook, and went to work. And when you do these tasks, the easiest way to do it is to set the timer. So if you got 15 minutes, set the timer for 15 minutes, do your engagement. Or if you have 30 minutes, or if you can just sit and do a full hour. So it's very flexible, because I know when I first was told this by another marketer, oh, you got to sit down for an hour and just like and comment everybody's posts in your feed. I was like, what? Like, is she crazy? And I was told this again, but I guess not only was I told to do it, it was explained to me why and what it does. And now I look forward to doing it when I get up or whenever I just sit down to do it. And my days are different, so some days I can just sit down for a full hour and knock it out. And then there's days where I'll just break it up and do a half an hour and then do another half an hour, but I get it in, and then if you miss a day, then you make it up the next day. It's not rigid like that. this is what it is, but you make it work according to your, your schedule, and what your availability. And that's pretty much it. So if you would like access to the information, here's my link at the bottom. You can just screenshot it and then just go over to the page and check it out, and see if this is something that you would like to, be a part of. So where can you find me? You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. I do work with my husband, and we call ourselves the New York Power Couple. Hey, New York. LinkedIn, you can find us on LinkedIn. We do have a blog, Wil.Daria.com. And here's my contact number. If you want to give me, text me, give me a call, I'll be more than happy to sit down and chat with you. And if you have any questions or whatever, just don't hesitate to shoot me a message. I'll be more than happy to chat with you. So I just want to say thank you, Takia, for allowing me to share with your audience some information that I think will help them with their attraction marketing on social media. So with that said, Daria Jackson-Legagneur signing off. And I hope to see you guys, connect with you guys very, very soon. Have a wonderful day.